here's what's coming up next on Nico's Travel Co. I have a nice pool deck morning. We are docked at Castaway Cay, but I decided to stay on the boat, and I'm glad that I did. I share a quick review of the lunch options on the pool deck, and before I get ready to pack, I get a beautiful manicure at the Untangled Salon. They did a great job. Then I do some laundry. I get some packing done. I hated to do it, but I wanted to get it done early because of my fun plans for the evening. I go to Palo Steakhouse, and my lord, was it so good. Please stay tuned to the end for this review. Let's get into the vlog. Good morning, friends. We are on the last full day of the cruise, the day before disembarking, heading back to the mainland. Heading back to Port Canaveral. I slept super well last night. I didn't even want to get up. I didn't want to get up. So I have, this is like a swim cover up. It's on inside out. No, it's not. It's very wrinkly. I don't really care. I've got on the goods. My swimsuit's on under this. The swimsuit is pretty low cut, so I didn't feel comfortable walking around with that. Some shorts, so if I decide that I want to get in the water, I can. But if I don't, I don't. About to head to breakfast, and then my hope is to find a good spot on the pool deck and just read and chillax, and then have lunch out there later. So let's get to it. Let's get to the day. All right, I just finished breakfast and headed up. I already sunscreened myself. Headed up to go chill out on the deck, like I said I would. Found an empty spot. They're playing Zootopia. It's a really lovely day. I'm virtually by myself up here on this deck. I want to see a little bit of the movie, so I'm sitting in the sun, but I can move to shade in a little bit. Had my coffee and finished my first book, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some lunch. After my lovely deck time, I decided to go and try out lunch at Mickey's Festival of Foods because I didn't get to try that out yesterday. I'm so sorry for the bouncy recording. My hands must have been full. But at this spot, they have a grill where you can get hot dogs and hamburgers. They also have a taco quick service. They have a pizza quick service and barbecue. So today I try out the pizza and I try out the barbecue, and here are my thoughts.
Starting with something real simple, pizza and Coke, and then I'm gonna try the barbecue. Yesterday, this area this time was like chock full of people. You couldn't find any place to sit. The lines were so long, so I'm glad I tried it out, staying on the ship today. Decent pizza. We're pretty sure. Alright, let's give this barbecue a try. Got some brisket, spinach, mac and cheese, and a little sauce. We shall see how it tastes.
If you are looking for authentic barbecue, this is not it. The brisket was really thin. It didn't have any smoky flavor. The spinach was raw. The mac and cheese was cold. There was like the crumble on the top, but other than that, I kind of wish they had not put those breadcrumbs. Definitely don't recommend the barbecue, but the pizza was pretty good. Alright, back in the room. Get my lights turned on. Ooh, ceiling and curtain. Love the ambiance lighting in here. I've got my luggage tags. Yay. The red Mickey zone. You should retain valuables in your possession. DCL is not responsible for loss or damage. Number of pieces of luggage, stateroom name, address,
City State Zip. Look for your bag in the red Mickey zone. I'm actually going to take a picture of this so that I don't forget. But she just told me that we have to have our luggage. If we want them to take our luggage down for us, I have to have it set out between 8:30 or 8:45 and 8 to 10:45. They'll be picking up luggage outside the room. So I'll probably do dinner and then the show and then have my luggage out. That is one of the hard things about leaving the ship and packing the way that I do, but also having a short trip, is that you end up having to pack so soon. So I'm going to go ahead and shower now and get the sunscreen and stuff off of me and put on a sundress or something, and then I'm going to head to my manicure that is at 12:30. So I am not unhappy about my decision to stay on the ship today. I am so self-conscious, so I did not get into the pool on the adult deck, even though there was space. I could have done it. I was like, where am I going to keep my bag? And I'm going to look so weird and da-da-da-da. So I got to get over myself. However, I sat out there for 2 hours and read. There was plenty of seating, even more so than the Nassau day. So people apparently really love Castaway Cay. My bed is all made. My room is cleaned. Oh, I also want to go by guest services and see if they can break some cash down for me, so I can leave my servers and people a little extra something, because I don't have any cash and I have these little envelopes, but I want to tip a little bit more. But first, look at this view. From here, I've shared it several times, but I just love the look of it. The ocean is gorgeous. All right, we're headed to get my manicure at Untangled Salon. Oh, here's the salon. I had the best time with my manicure experience. The room was lovely. It was definitely along with the Tangled theme with the colors and the flowers, but it was super luxurious feeling in the room and very calm. My nail technician was wonderful. My nails lasted. I got shellac, which I think is gel nails, and in the past that's always chipped, but mine lasted for 3 weeks. The only reason why I took it off is because it had grown out so much. That's how good of a job that she did. The total cost was $79 for the manicure. It's an upcharge of $25 for shellac, and then I paid a tip, so I paid about $110. They do facials, pedicures, they do some basic wash style coloring services as well if you have a hair type that doesn't require a lot of work, we'll say it that way. Overall, 10 out of 10 experience. I highly recommend the salon on the Disney Wish. Alright, got my nails done. And I'm back in my room. I just had a lovely experience getting my nails done. I'll show you here. Show you again. Got gel nails. They call it shellac, but it's gel. So yeah, I am gonna go ahead and start packing because I want to be able to enjoy the evening restfully. And the only way to do that is if I have my packing done. So all I have out is the essentials. It'll be easier for me to leave tomorrow. So I don't want to pack now, but I know if I'm packed, I got all of my stuff ready to go, I can enjoy the evening instead of like having in the back of my mind, I gotta pack. Do it at my leisure right now. Then I'm gonna treat myself to some dessert and coffee from room service because I'm not gonna have time to make it through Marceline Market. Okay, so I just read this. I was thinking these gratuity envelopes were like to put cash in, but this says that you can separate the gratuity envelopes provided. You can present them personally to your service team members, which includes your server, assistant server, head server, and stateroom hostess. So tear them up and present them. But I'm going to Palo tonight, so I won't see my serving team, but they should get the gratuities, but I can at least give it to my stateroom hostess.
One neat thing that sets a Disney cruise ship apart from other cruise lines is that they have laundry facilities, self-service laundry facilities on the ship. I've been on a couple of Carnival cruises on Mardi Gras, and we could pay for laundry services, but I was able to do my laundry on the cruise ship. You use your Key to the World card and you pay per load. They have items that you can purchase, laundry detergent, fabric softener there. I carry these laundry sheets that I use at home, and they are fantastic for travel. They get your clothes clean, they're natural, and they are also very easy to travel with. So I just pack a bunch of laundry sheets, and I keep them with a coin pouch in case I'm somewhere where you have to pay with coins. But Disney, you use your Key to the World card or your Magic Band, and you can scan and pay per load. It was $3 per load, which honestly, $2.25 to $3 is the going rate for laundry loads anyways. The washing machines have a smaller capacity, but the dryers have a big capacity. So I was able to wash 2 loads and then dry everything in one big load. It's deck 8 midship, and this was a fantastic amenity. I like traveling home with as many clean clothes as I can. I've been doing this for several years. It started when we started doing family beach trips. I would wash my clothes, or my mom did it, and then when I got older and I was handling my own laundry, I would wash my clothes the night before I left, so I got home and I could just unpack. And the last day, when you're having to pack anyway, it did not take too much time for me to drop off my laundry, do some packing, come back, pick up the rest of my laundry, and pack that, and I was good to go. All right, the task is to get these bags in there now, and also pack it in a way that when I get to the hotel tomorrow, I can get to what I need. So I need this to be readily accessible, and this one. That's my pool beach bag. I won't need that. I want to make sure this doesn't break, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get, and that bag. Then I had an idea that I can use these extra compression bags to put my toiletries in and my dirty clothes, because the toiletries and then my jumpsuit and my PJs for tonight will need to go in my book bag. So yeah, toiletries for tomorrow morning. These are the clothes that I'll wear tomorrow. So toiletries, dirty clothes go in here, so I can put those in here. It'll be a tight fit, but it's doable. So I got one bag down and my clothes to go. I'm just gonna lay them out. Well, this is crazy. The app told me, I got a notification that the laundry and the first washing machine was done. So I need to go and check it and move it to the dryer. That is crazy. So cool. Okay, back from drying clothes. Now we're gonna get these clothes over there. Now, all that's pending is those 2 things that I'll pack in the morning. I took off my beautiful sheets, but I can survive one night without my personal sheets. With my clothes for tomorrow, the outfit I'm wearing tonight is in the closet. So stuff I need for tomorrow is all here. Well, mostly all here. Sans the toiletries in the bathroom, the pillowcases. I repeat things so I can remember. So I'm gonna get the clothes, put them in here, and tag up my bags, and I'll be set. Let's get to work. I'm almost done. We did it! I'm all packed, ready to go. Backpack, good to go. My extra bags for miscellaneous stuff to go in here. Clothes for tomorrow, jewelry for tonight. Shoes I need to keep out. This water tied me through. So these shoes will go in one of those bags with whatever dirty clothes I have. But I'm gonna wear them tonight. Those are my travel day shoes, and these are like my just walk around the room shoes. In fact, I'm gonna put those on now. And so these 2 pairs of shoes will go with my dirty clothes tonight until I get to the hotel or get my bags, and I can pull it out of my book bag and slide it into that bag. I got it done by 3:53. My room is all set up. Okay, now I'm gonna get these together. Okay, got my last room service order. I ordered some cheesecake and coffee for one, but they sent 2 napkins, 2 coffee cups, 2 stirring spoons. So I don't know who they think I'm about to share a meal with. I do not have a random guy hiding in the closet or the bathroom. So, but anyways, here we go. I'm gonna finish my movie and have dessert before dinner again. All right, here's the outfit. I'm not in love with it. I feel like I look very boxy. I'm just gonna rock it like this is what I meant for it to look like. My people, I have to tell you about the beautiful experience I had at Palo Steakhouse. Do you hear this music? It perfectly evokes the ambiance, the feel, the beauty of this restaurant. I loved it. The menu has an a la carte option and then like a flat rate, $50 that you can pay for an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert from a limited selection. And I really enjoyed it. They also had this mineral and sparkling water menu with different waters from all over the world. And I got a sparkling water that was from Italy, from this like naturally carbonated sparkling water that was amazing. Okay, can you see here how much I loved it and how excited I was to be here? That is my carbonated water with lemon in these beautiful cups, but I just loved the ambiance, the feel. They sat me in a booth, which is very rare, being a solo person at a dining experience. The staff was so sweet and really funny and enjoyable. This is a palate cleanser that I had, and then I had the braised beef and some potatoes and asparagus, but everything was just done up the extra mile. The asparagus had the bread crumbles with Parmesan cheese. There's bone marrow in the middle of the braised beef with polenta, I think it was, or was it? No, it wasn't polenta. It was a type of, I'm not remembering it. Oh, I'm so sorry. But the tiramisu was wonderful, and all of this was edible. That's the best tiramisu I've ever had, like a small portion, but super, super tasty. And you can see I loved it. And after that, I had the best cappuccino I've ever had. There is the cappuccino on the left, and then there are sugar and chocolate drops on the right. And you could dip the sugar and the chocolate into your cappuccino and stir it till you got the perfect flavor and drink to your heart's content. And boy, did I drink to my heart's content. I am a coffee lover. I really love coffee. I love a well-made cappuccino or latte, but I'm also very simple with it. I have never tasted a coffee beverage that was better than this one. So Palo is an Italian steakhouse, and my server was from Italy. And he said, I know it's kind of weird. Well, he didn't say I know it was weird, but he's like, you don't think steakhouse and Italian going together, but hey, this is Disney. All in all, I had a beautiful experience here. Superb food, superb dining experience, really wonderful people taking really, really good care of you. 20 out of 10. Highly recommend it. If you go on a Disney cruise that has Palo Steakhouse, you should definitely go and enjoy yourself. You will not regret it. All right, just finished Aladdin. Had the best dinner at Palo. Then I went to see Aladdin, and we didn't get to finish Little Mermaid yesterday, but Aladdin was excellent. The way that they used the theater, they did projections along the walls and used like a theater screen to change the backdrops with props on the stage and whatnot. And it was just so well done. The singers were great. The dancers were great. One thing I didn't like about Aladdin, though, is that they had a lot of anachronisms. They made a lot of modern day references where the movie was obviously set in a time period that's not current. So I feel like they went way too far. Like, it lost some of the enchantment of the movie or the show to have so many anachronisms. So, yeah. Thinking about going to see the new Wish movie tonight, or just staying in my room. I think I want to make the most of being in this beautiful room. So, beautiful cruise, lots of fun. There's several things I didn't do yet that I want to try. Hyperspace Lounge, the Bayou for music and coffee and beignets. Obviously, getting off at Castaway Cay, trying that out. Trying out a spa service, Aqua Mouse, but I did get out of this trip. I am getting out of this trip what I was looking to get out of it, which was, number one, seeing how I would fare doing something alone, far away from people I know. You're on a boat, so it's like a little city, but how would I handle myself being completely alone on a cruise ship? Well, surprise, surprise, I'm still me. I'm still myself. So it's been really nice. I've made friends, well, not like lifelong friends, but I've met people, chatted with folks, enjoyed myself, availed myself of getting to know people that I probably wouldn't have met or talked to in normal everyday life, because our paths wouldn't cross, or we wouldn't maybe have run in the same circles. But also just anyone I meet in the hall. I was getting my nails done, and one of the crew members was getting a manicure at the same time as well. And she's like, "Are you enjoying the trip? How are you? Did you go on the island?" "No." "Yeah, it's nice to be here." "Have a good trip. Enjoy your cruise." Like, all around, people are being friendly and nice and wishing me well and stuff. And that really made it feel homey, even though you're not at home. So I loved it, and I'm very much enjoying this ship. Now, I love new things. I haven't tried one of the other Disney ships yet. I probably will at some point, but I could probably, at first I thought, man, it's going to be overkill me doing this particular cruise itinerary 3 times between now and the end of next year. Between now and December 2024, including this cruise, I would have been on the Disney Wish 3 times, but there's still so much more I haven't experienced. And one of those trips I will be with family, so that'll shed a whole new light on things and be a very unique experience, because I will experience things with my family instead of experiencing them by myself and just ruminating on it. So that's fun. Also, I'm gonna get my first massage on one of these trips. I'm gonna try parasailing. There's a lot to do, and I think this is doing what I wanted. It's a good next step in my lifestyle of traveling and building up the stamina and the muscle and the know-how and the confidence and the savviness for independent travel. This cruise it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I might go out and go to one of the theaters and watch the new Wish movie. I've heard that it's cute, it's good. I don't want to wear this outfit. Technically have a sweatshirt I could put on over it. And I'm not thinking that I'm going to actually fall asleep here soon. So it would be fun to go to a theater, see another movie, just to have something to do until 12. Then I'll have to get up at 6 to get dressed and make sure I have all of my little things packed. Breakfast is at 7:05, and then I need to have disembarked and gotten to the pickup area for people who are shuttling back to the hotels no later than 8:10. So it's going to be a long morning. Then when I get back to Disney, I'm sure my room won't be ready, so I've already planned an Epcot day. I'm going to go back to Saratoga Springs, get a shuttle over to my car, get over to Fort Wilderness Lodge and drop off my car and my belongings and head to Epcot for the morning, for the day really, until about 6:30ish. And then I'll enjoy the hotel, quick service probably, and something, watch the fireworks from somewhere on their beach or whatever. just enjoy my evening at the hotels. Yeah, so staying Wilderness Lodge is more just getting a feel for what it's like. I'm not going to be able to soak it all in, do it all, like I would maybe want to. However, I will be back to Wilderness Lodge in Q1 of next year. So in the next vlog, we will have my Epcot day, trying out Epcot holiday fun and traveling back home. And then the next series after that will be the Disney Wish with some of my family. So I'm so excited to bring you guys along on these travels. If there are any questions that you have about things that you see me do in my videos, anything you'd like to know or have me look into in one of the videos, I'd be happy to try to accommodate you. Please post it in the comments or DM me on Instagram. You can follow me at Nico's Travel Co. on Instagram as well. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next vlog. Thanks for coming along on my very first ever solo cruise. It's going great. I'll see you soon.